What's Jack doing? I just noticed Jack is being a little sussy. Oh, I nearly canceled today, by the way. Anyone in here yet? Gotta go potty. My fucking equipment. Wait, do I still have animal parts? Yes, I do. What do I have? Do I have a pelt too? Really? Okay. There it is. Alright. I'm getting set here. Hang on, I'll be right back, guys. You can look at my dirty room for a minute. Hey, how you doing? What's up, Ray? Which I'm never going to remember your other character's name. Your actual Englishman who's in the railroad. I've seen him a bunch. I'm never going to remember that damn character's name. I'm sorry. Doing the ear thing for a minute. And apparently Jack needs me. Hello, sir. Yes. How are you? No, it's definitely not breakfast time. What the fuck? No, 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 no. Way too early. Look, you guys can see Nala. Nanny. Nala Nanny. She's, God, I don't know, 14 or 15. She's getting there. She's the best. Like, I'm not even joking about this. I'm actually, this is legitimately no exaggeration. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait. Who is Bray? Who was that? Oh, you mean your railroad guy? I mean, we could use the help. We lost a couple more people recently to tragic stuff, and then lost a couple to temporary resignations. At least one. Good lawman too, but he says he's coming back. I hope so. But yeah, Nala's. That's why I get up at this fucking time. In fact, I slept in today. I didn't get up until about 5:30. I usually get up. In fact, I thought I was going to miss my 6 o'clock stream date, but I said, "Fuck it, I can make it." I was a little bit late. But yeah, back to Nala real quick, and I'll blank her out. I'm not even kidding. Like as far as cats go that I've had, not only she's one of the best cats, but everyone who meets her fucking immediately falls in love. Like my game, chroma key. There you go. My gaming buddies from up Boston area um, came through town a couple years ago. I've been playing with these guys since fucking like the early teens, like 2010 or so. I started running into these guys. We met through World of Tanks. I've talked about them a couple times. But yeah, they came through town about, I guess it's already been 4 years. They happened to be traveling through the area and they stopped and we hung out for a couple hours here at the house and visited. I got to meet them all in person. Again, great friends of mine. I've been playing games with for years, but finally got to meet them. And I'll be damned, one of my buddies, still to this day, does nothing but talk about this fucking cat and how he's been wanting to steal her away from me and just, and she is. She's literally one of the friendliest. She's just a great cat. What do you think, Jack? Jack's pretty cool too for being partly feral still. He just has that weird thing because of a genetic problem with this feral colony I was dealing with. Some of them have weird voice boxes, like he can't really meow properly. He kind of squeaks. Wish I could get him to demonstrate, but he only does it sometimes. All right, guys, we'll be starting to need to clock in and start my fucking day here in a minute. But give me another second to clear the baffles, as they say. That's a new one. I'm going to start using that. I'm going to clear my baffles. God. Oh, I did not mean to be in a silly mood. I woke up tired as fuck. I didn't think I was going to make it today. And I took an actual day off. I almost streamed yesterday, and I was like, no, take a fucking day off, Dave. Take one fucking day off and relax. Not worry about it. Plus, I had kind of some social stuff planned, and at least initially on some of my social shit, I try to keep that off stream. Not only for bleed reasons, just because, fuck, I want to have some privacy. Especially after Pezz's completely unexpected developments regarding my original failed attempts at romance on the server, and then me basically deciding, yeah, I'm just going to give that shit. This is good advice, kids. I have noticed this a lot throughout my fucking life. But I swear to you, the moment that you actually emotionally and mentally let go of something that's been problematic, like just like fuck it, let it go, I'm not gonna worry about it anymore, and just fucking let that stress bleed off, it is uncanny how often just fucking magically shit fucking changes with that subject. The moment you're willing to emotionally let it go and stop fucking fucking with it. Yeah, so literally the day I was like, all right, I'm gonna stop sweating this issue. I'm not gonna worry about, you know who and the problem we went through, because we don't talk about it on stream anymore. And actually, kind of in general. In fact, I've alluded to it kind of hintingly in character a couple times that it's a drop subject. What? I haven't gotten too romantic with you yet, sir. I mean, don't really roll that way, and Pez doesn't either, but you're my pee-pee brother, so, you can figure something out. I still, the 696 is still offered. No, that would be too weird. Plus, I like May way too much. She's like, I know, we can't, we shouldn't. I wouldn't want to cheat on. I like May too much. I respect her as a lady way too fucking much. Plus, she's kind of like my third mom. That would be weird. I mean, she's beautiful and everything. It's not like I couldn't. No, I couldn't. I like her way too damn much. She's way too much of a mom to me, Mal. That would be weird. There's a whole, actually, funny that, but there's actually, what's up, Roland? There's a list growing of women of the Commonwealth that both I never want mad at me, and I'm going to very much strive for that because they're fucking dangerous, and also, absolutely couldn't cross that line with because, a lot of them, some of my best friends, in fact. Wait, what do you mean? What is Billy? Wait, because you're going to be defending May also, and again, and that's not even an issue. That's more of a joke between, me and May and Chasen a little bit, but not really even that kind of joke. They know I'm silly. And yeah, whatever. You guys are the ones with your weird fucking off-duty hobbies, whatever that shit is, whatever happens in the Love Shack. Supposedly farming. No, I would not. Actually, real talk. Like, even if we could figure out a way to, it wouldn't happen, but no, I couldn't handle you guys. There's no fucking way. You would absolutely drive Pez crazy, both of you. Oh, yeah. That's right. You're getting a fucking thing. Wait, what are you going to get? Because you. Oh, it's the drink, right? Or you going to. I thought English Bastard was your thing. Oh, wait, it's that Billy, right? Yeah. I don't know that many Billies. Yeah, I thought so. So yeah, English Bastard I thought was yours. Are you getting another one? Or are you trading in English Bastard for something else? Or am I forgetting and you're doing the drink? I think you said you're doing the drink. That's what. Oh, you get 2 meals? What? What? Wait. I thought it was only like one per. I thought it was one each per saloon. Or is there ways to get approved for more? Oh, shit. Oh, just like others haven't bothered doing it yet? Is that what it is? Like others haven't bothered doing the other recipes? Because most of them. No, the way you spelled that. Yes. That's fucking hero shit right there. I need to get to my fucking thing. There's literally only 3 of us clocked in right now, and you guys are distracting me. I missed you guys yesterday. I did almost stream, but I was like, nah, too much personal shit going on. I want to take a day off of the stress of trying to be entertaining and talking to you guys constantly. And what else? Yeah, I had some shit going on because apparently when it rains, it pours for Pez regarding the whole dating fucking thing. So now I'm like juggling a lawyer and a doctor. Yeah, how did that fucking happen? How is Pez juggling a lawyer and a fucking doctor? What the fuck? And they're both actually sweet. Trying to figure out who I have a better connection with. It feels like the doctor, maybe. But Claire is just such a damn. Claire is just such a sweetie, though. It's a little conflicted, but we'll see. I've got to talk to Claire about it. I didn't get a chance to meet with her yesterday. Shit went fucking off the rails and did not calm the fuck down. Oh, that thing. What's up, Kate? No, that it really first it mostly bothered me because not you guys reporting it, you had to do your job. It was mostly like, what subordinate under me who's worked with me longer than a week that doesn't understand that my style is what it is, and I can't help it. It's actually literally part of my personality, David's personality, that I am weirdly comfortable with women in a way that I know for third party observers looks flirtatious. But yes, holy shit, May. Fuck yes. Congratulations, Captain. Or wait, Lieutenant. Or wait, fuck, hold on. You're Captain now, right? You were Lieutenant. Yeah, Lieutenant May, you're Captain now. There you go. There you are. Yeah, you've been moved. You're up there next to Steven. So now you get that cool tie. Fuck that red tie shit. Wait. What is the one? Isn't that the goldy stripy one? No, that's under sheriff. Fuck, I don't know. I don't pay attention. I just know the fucking people above me. I don't pay attention to the fucking tie color, and I should. Blue and black. Oh, that's right. Yeah, black with the blue stripies. I remember. Fuck yeah. No, it was more like I don't want to say it like that, but that's literally what Slim started it. He said, listen, it reads like a bit of weird jealousy to him. And his first question being like, okay, didn't these women push back or act like offended? I'm like, no, of course not. You know my style. It's pretty flirty, but light flirty, not like hard sexual innuendo flirty. And then he just laughed and said, okay, yeah, no fucking problem. As long as you responded to fucking legal calls and didn't flirt to the point where you ignored a legal thing. Well, Kate, that happened because we fucking lost a couple of them because fucking sadly, and I tried talking him out of it. What's his name? Who owned the one up in Coulter? Well, like I said, for me, it was just interesting that someone read what I was doing as potentially unprofessional. Oh, by the way, whoa, okay, a little fucking now it's been revealed to Pezz because I talked to Slim. That was specifically a Kellerback thing. The fucking attempted murderer of my best friend and the dude who fucking swung on the rope 2 nights ago, literally, that was his beef. He was the one. I don't know if any others complained, but it was fucking definitely Kellerback, and definitely that was the beef that started between him and apparently that was like his whole thing. He thought it was so fucking unprofessional. What I was doing, Pezz, me unprofessional. Like, I literally not one time crossed the line on sexual innuendo jokes where I've seen other people who will not remain unnamed. I'm looking at you, fucking Dimitri. And actually, I like Dimitri. But Dimitri has gotten way more on that gray line with fucking sexual innuendo stuff. And again, he does it in a way, as much as I was bothered by him a week or so ago, he does it in a way that is not offensive, at least that I've seen so far, to women. Even though he does cross more of a line than me. All right, later, Roland. See you in a bit. Yes. No, that was the whole beef. He literally thought that was corruption. Like that, what I was doing was fundamentally so against whatever, law enforcement, whatever the fuck, that it was basically corruption. It was so fucking bad. Like he felt what I was doing was so bad that I needed to fucking swing for it. Really? Paul? I liked Paul. No, shooting an undersheriff, that's how you fucking express your anger and disappointment with your superiors. No, sir, that's how you if you're upset with someone, you just shoot them in the face. You know, it's the Wild West, right? Just, you know. I never got a good read on Paul, and the disappointment, at least I have, you know, was well, that he was negative, but um, that was the weird thing. He seemed to, at least from my, you know, basic viewpoint of him, he seemed to do a good job on the fucking, you know, on the clock. Well, I just didn't know that was coming. Oh, all right, Mac. Now we're going to have a fight. What was more than flirting that I ever did, sir? I would like to know. In fact, I specifically clocked out for long periods of time over this weekend and also Friday, and I even have that video up on my fucking channel. Oh, okay. I'm like, wait a minute. I'll fight you, damn it. I mean, I'll lose. You're bigger than me. Oh, yeah, yeah. I thought he was talking about me. Goddamn. Goddamn.
Didn't even stop to say hi to me.
I didn't see you, goddamn.
I was standing right at the door, I know.
Listen, listen. I just woke up. I'm distracted. Give me a fucking minute to wake up.
How dare you just wake up and ignore me, you son of a bitch.
I normally don't sleep this late. This is sleeping in for me. Goddamn.
I know. I figured. I was wondering why I didn't see you anywhere.
So I laid in the snow for about 30 minutes bleeding last night.
Oh, yeah?
Well, doctor dropped me off the back of the horse accidentally. I mean, between you and I, technically it was a bit of a fumble on the wrong muscle, but, you know, I fixed it, and they just left me there. Never even came back to look. I said, fuck yeah, I'm going to lay here in the snow and suffer until someone comes and gets me. Motherfuckers, you do your fucking job. I guess he fucking got me up. I mean, I don't know for sure, but it was definitely a crew. It was 100% a fucking criminal crew came by and recognized me. And all I know is someone said, I love you, Pezz. And someone else said, shut up. Don't say that to Law, even if we like him. And someone else said, well, we're only getting him up because it's Pezz or Slim. And it's Pezz. So they fucking tonicked me, but I was still fucked up. I still had 2 bullets lodged in my shoulder. Had to walk all the way to Coulter from the frozen lake. I mean, I wasn't expecting a ride. It was nice enough for them to not let me bleed out in the snow in fucking hypothermia or whatever. Well, I don't listen. In their defense, you know, even though they probably got the notification for it, they were in the middle of surgery because it was a fucking shootout that went really badly for us. Because, you know, basically the Coulter machine thing has just turned into an ambush spot, and that's all they do. They don't even bother getting fucking hostages anymore and negotiating with us. They just post up, wait for us to show, gun us down, and you know, finish their shit and leave. So that's the new MO for that place. And that's pretty fucked up because that's borderline. No, not even borderline. That's pretty much shitlording. Plus, you know, there's other things that happened I can't really talk about that may get them in bad trouble because they did a naughty. Oh, I'm pretty sure I know which group it is, and I was very surprised they did a naughty because that's a pretty clear directive that we all know about. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you know about it. Like, you don't tonic during gunfights. They're still active.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know for sure. Again, it was just an accusation. It's unconfirmed. Yeah, supposedly they're tonic during the gunfight last night. Fucking Jason. And it was not only witnessed, but people heard it. Like, I was close to a lot of them. I could overhear, especially since I was upped by a doctor. I got to hear every fucking thing. And yeah, not only am I somewhat suspicious, I know which crew did it, you know, the best I can without being able to recognize voices. But they fucked up because they rode past Pezz when I was semi-conscious in the snow, bleeding out, and they didn't have their fucking robbery shit on, and some of them didn't have their masks. So I heard fucking voices. I suspect I know who fucking did it. And that person's been nice to Pezz's face always. So I may have a little bit different conversation with him depending on how much I'm allowed to get away with on this one. That's still a bit of a gray area. I know we can't recognize voices, but I know it's already been established.
In a half hour.
I know. Just better than, you know. I'm going to go ahead and get my damn horse and act like I'm, oh fuck, I didn't even clock in, did I? I never do. You want to ride back into town?
Still wait until fucking my horse.
I know. It makes no sense. The only reason I'm doing it now is there's a minor chance something fucked will happen, even though they're not supposed to do it 30 minutes before a storm. There's still a bunch of idiots that haven't read fucking anything around here, it seems like.
Oh, they do it all the time.
I know. I mean, listen, when it comes to like petty stuff and probably new people off the train, you know, grave robbing after not supposed to. In fact, one guy felt bad. He didn't even know. I caught a guy and it was 15 minutes before storm or less. And he's like, oh shit, I thought it was 15. And I'm like, nah, I think it's 30 for everything. And I looked it up. I'm like, yep, you weren't supposed to do that 30 minutes before storm. He apologized. And I explained why. It's like impossible to process you this quickly. And, you know, we were down to like the last 2 minutes and I didn't even get a chance to do the fine for him. So I'm like, well, he got away with that. We talked about it after the storm. I'm like, well, I'm just going to, you know, it is what it is. You got away with one for us. But, I have enough probably to spare for you, probably. I haven't really stocked up big, but yeah. Yeah, give me a second. Give me just a second. Oh, there you go. Give me a second. Yeah, let me clock in because I keep forgetting because I'm fucking don't like getting paid apparently. All right. Whoa, I did clock in. What the fuck? I just hadn't hit a pay period yet? Oh, okay. God, I have terrible memory. All right. Let me get my headphones on. Let's get serious. Morning. Morning. Hey, come here a sec, hon. I just want to talk to you a quick second about that one thing. Why do you smell like alcohol, honey? When do you ever drink? I think I've never seen you drink before. I didn't know you did this. Why are we having a boozy morning? Just feel like it. Oh no. Wait, what pressure was being put on? Oh Lord. Oh wow. Why can't people just leave shit alone for a little bit? That's not good. That's not a good look. And that just can, I mean, especially until things develop further. That's not, I mean, uh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, honey. So what did he say? Did that give him the cold feet thing? Yeah, I mean, you know, I learned a lesson on that one. Right. Yeah, I know. I know. That was my worry about, you know, my problem is am I ever going to have anything normal with that person again, or at least what we used to kind of have? And yeah, I worry that it's never going to be right again. I mean, we'll see. I was told just to, you know, drop it and it will eventually normalize. So I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it alone, see what happens. And I'll be hopeful, you know, but I'm sorry, honey. That's, you know, and it's hard to say. Usually in this kind of situation, what, you know, what little experience I have with this topic, it's generally best to kind of just communicate what you need to, which I think you've done, and just let it rest for a little bit. And at least in the case of him, let him kind of sort it out. Um, by the way, that's why sometimes keeping this shit under wraps is key, right? That's why I did not talk about me and you know who they're very openly at all, except for a couple of people. Um, no, 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 you can't tell Kit anything. Apparently, I didn't know that. I just figured he was a you know father figure, older, more mature Native American with a big family, and had some perspective on offering advice without spreading fucking rumors. So yeah, yeah, that was fun. Yeah. Well, again, and that may have been possibly part of what soured that. I don't know. I don't know if the information leakage was part of it or just the pressure that was being put on the situation. You know, admittedly by. Oh no. Right. Right. Well, how is Ada involved? Are her and Drago close or something? Are they good friends? Okay. No, I mean, and you know how I am. I have like most of my friends, close friend circle are female, except a couple of, you know, Slim and a few others I'm pretty close with. Most of my friend circle are female. That's something I've had to explain to. Well, I even had to talk to Claire about that when I went on my first date with her. I'm like, you know, I don't think this will bother you, but just heads up, I'm not only my personality probably reads as a bit flirty. I do have primarily at least close female friends than I do male friends, and that doesn't mean you know I cross the line with them. In fact, the joke was I'm kind of forever friend zoned, which is fine. I love you guys anyway. You know that never bothered me. You know, as far as like having to cross that romantic barrier with anyone, I'm just you know quite honestly honored and thrilled that you guys have taken me in, and I have such close friends like you and some of my other good ones. I just, again, you know, I'm going to avoid getting deep into the subject. I just worry that you know I soured some stuff I wish I hadn't over my personal drama. Because those people I care about a lot still. Although you know I am encouraged, and in fact, make sure next time you see Dimitri, pass this message to him for me. Even though I kind of said it before, you know, we're sorry to lose him as an officer, but the ranch is not really. It couldn't be in better hands as far as an additional person to work with you guys that can provide both security and hard work. And he definitely can do both. Plus, he's you know I admit it, he's a little intimidating. He's not a small man, and you know that probably helps too. You know, um, I don't remember. Other than when it rains, it pours. Like literally the day I stopped worrying about my romance life is when you know the lawyer got in touch with me, and then I think I got unintentionally married to one of the doctors the other night. We just, yeah, it started as a joke that we ran with. I'm not even kidding. Um, Faith, Dr. Faith, was hanging around with some of her assistants in Blackwater, and the assistants were being a little rambunctious, as some of the youngsters can be, and the new, you know, the new personnel, and they were doing the whole, you know, flexing the Z muscle, flopping on the ground, pig pile party. And it wasn't even before a storm. They were just joking around. And then she tried corralling them a little bit. I was the only officer, I think, nearby. And I was like, you know, guys, this technically is horseplay. You know, I know you're being mellow about it. No hog tying, but you know, some people still get confused by this. And then she finally just said, okay, fuck it. So she flopped down. I'm like, well, I guess I'm the only one standing. I might as well participate. So I flopped down. And the way we flopped down, it was like big spoon and little spoon. So I joked with Faith. I said, oh my God, Faith, look, I'm the little spoon. I'll just be little spoon. And she said, oh, yeah, well, we're married now. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, then that happened. And it started off as that joke, and we ran with it for about 48 hours to the point where we actually kind of, we didn't really go on an official date, but we hung out for the better part of the day and decided that, you know, it started as a joke, but this maybe is a thing. So, fuck, I don't know, honey. Now I'm literally trying to figure out how I'm going to juggle potentially two different women, although, at least initially, I feel like I have potentially a stronger connection with the doctor, at least in my initial spending time with her, but fuck, I don't know. So that's an interesting lesson learned for me. The day I actually emotionally and mentally let something go was the day I got kind of berated by offers, or at least interest. I don't know. I'm encouraged, but now I'm dealing with the other end of the spectrum. Rains it pours sort of thing, but we'll see. Yeah, so I can suggest the same to you, especially with this thing. I'd say, at least for now, try to mentally let it go, not emotionally, because you love who you love. You know, I'm never going to stop loving a Siri. You know, that's never going to change. You still will hopefully be one of my best friends again. But so just try not to move it out of your active thought process for now. Give him the space to sort it through and just keep the fucking communication going between you two, especially if you've already made a connection and just wasn't sure what the comfort zone on where to go with it was. Especially with people interfering. I mean, that's the biggest thing about keeping the shit under wraps. Like I said, right. Well, and you shouldn't. Right. Right. Of course not. Well, if it's a distraction, then just you know stay with the friends, stay with the group, and then just keep that keep that under control as best you can. Hey, what's up? No, we're just chit chatting. Oh, no, I could probably pass it for Jesse from a glance from a distance. Wrong jacket, but yeah, he's got the cool hat now. No, I hurried. No, I already did the stables, but of course we're facing the storm in a few minutes anyway. I just figured I'd have my horse in case something popped off. As much as they're supposed to, not do that before the storm, some of them try to be sneaky, sneaky. Or some just don't straight know about that. I've run into a couple folks that didn't even know about that directive. Oh, right before a storm? Oh, see, that's someone who clearly didn't look at anything before they moved over here. I mean, I tried to read all the pamphlets and travel papers, and I looked over the laws of the Commonwealth to at least get an idea before I got on the train. But some kind of skipped that step. That's why the first thing I recommend when people I know that they're fresh off the train, I'm like, all right, spend a few minutes, think/guide. That's like your best friend initially. So you're going to spend probably, I advise 15 to 30 minutes reading over the stuff in there, at least for, get yourself a decent footing. Yeah. And probably. He sometimes will jump the storm for a few minutes and go do whatever for a couple of minutes in his nightmares before he comes back. Quite often this time of day, he's doing something food related. Well, if you look at his time, right, it's like, what time is it there? It's like fucking, like 6 something at night. It's like dinner time for him. No, we're good. We're just catching up on a couple things. No worries. Yeah. That's the good one. That's Ryan Givens. I'm pretty sure. God, I'm terrible with some of them. Yeah, he's actually one of the good ones. In fact, the sad thing is Paul Kellerback, the one that fucking swung the other night for shooting Slim. He was a great officer, but I don't know what happened with his mindset. In fact, I'm apparently part of the focus of what he got frustrated about. Did he say anything to you? Whoa, wait a minute. Was he on duty? No, honestly, honey, I need to know. Yeah, because guess what? Guess who reported me for being flirtatious on the job? In fact, so inappropriately so, he tried saying it was corruption what I was doing. Like talking to mostly my friends. You know how often I've been on a date recently, right? So literally, I don't even think he saw me talking to people that I actually was trying to date, like Clara Sharp, which I mostly spent time with her where no one even saw us. Like no one even was aware I was dating her except people I had told. So it's like he never even saw me interact with a woman in a romantic way. He just sees me being Pezz and, calling my lady friends honey, sweetie, or dear because that's just something I picked up living in fucking East Tennessee for a few years. Couldn't help it. When you're around your southern, Appalachian family and that's how everyone talks and you're there for a few years at a time, you kind of pick up the lingo, right? It was never been intentional like that. But that's interesting hypocrisy that he literally was flirting with you or others while on the clock, while at the same time saying that that was something I was doing that deserved me to swing on a fucking rope. I understand, honey. Right. I know. Like people could think I'm flirting with you because of how much I adore you and talk sweet to you. People would be like, Pezz, you flirting with Storm? No, I love her to death, and no one removes that mask but her husband. And I would probably get fucking, even if I joked with her about it, she'd probably tomahawk me. So I know, honey. That's why I know you're not in war mode. If I see that on your belt, I fucking start worrying. But you probably wouldn't even be wearing that mask. You'd be wearing the other thing I've never seen you wear before. Because I know what most other people's war outfit looks like. No, I've seen it. I know what Zulia looks like when she's going in that mode. And most of the others, too. They usually switch to some sort of animal mask and dark clothing and animal skins that make it hard to see at night. Yep, stuff like that, exactly. When I see that shit, I get nervous. I'm like, uh-oh. And in fact, they even walked up to her like, Zulia, do I need to be concerned why you're dressed this way? And of course, she dodges it. And it's hopefully just Native Affairs stuff. But I know she's been on the warpath because of, well, like this fucked up shit that's going on with the ranchers. The misfits are trying to shake ranchers down for protection money now, and someone has a balloon. And they're going to crash that balloon. Nope, they made it. Yeah, over there on the ridgeline. Huh. Okay. So yeah, I'm literally, especially with this insight, this is not only extra baffling, but the hypocrisy of the thing is now, I'm sorry, genuinely shocking, because as I understand the story from Slim, that was his entire beef, and one of the reasons Slim might have gotten shot was that he was complaining about people, well, specifically me and maybe others, flirting on the job. Well, apparently flirting on the job himself, and of course, right? Yeah. Whoa. Well, listen, complimenting someone's beauty and even slipping them some flowers on duty, I still don't consider that crossing the line as long as the individual in question did not consider it crossing a line. Meaning, if it didn't bother or offend you and you just took it as, him trying to hit on you, but you weren't interested, yeah, that's fine, right? As long as he's not being pushy. But again, to me, just the fucking hypocrisy of this whole situation is now actually blowing me away. In fact, I don't think I would need to have you relay this directed to Slim or anything, but I'm definitely going to let Slim know that I talked to a couple of my lady friends and they felt like Paul was being, well, at least in the sense of what he had beef on me about, being blatantly hypocritical. Okay, then never mind. Okay. Yeah. Oh, so he already has been up to speed on that one. All right. Well, I haven't seen Slim since yesterday. I got to see him for a good 30 minutes and then he basically vanished to do paperwork and light duty. I know. Isn't that fucking insane? Oh, I thought I lost him. I actually misread a freaking medical telegram in reference to poor Solus because, he wasn't specific, right? The sheriff sent a medical inquiring about an undersheriff that passed away. And considering the timing of it, and I just found out about Slim and did not know he was still in a coma here in town, I literally thought I lost my best friend for a good 15 minutes there before I sorted it out. So, what's up? Of course, because we all liked Paul. And again, as far as I could see objectively, he was doing a good job. In fact, he was eligible and was up for promotion. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I recommended him for promotion. It's fucking tragic. Right. And then, yep, yep. And it was all over. They were just talking. In fact, he wasn't resigning. The conversation was basically a counseling, not even a corrective action. In fact, he wasn't even putting this on his record. He just said, listen, we've got a few things we got to do better at, and here's what I like. Here's how I like to word it. Plus, Slim's style. He is very tactful, very diplomatic, and he literally worded it as, these are best practices, so he's going to land it right there. That's actually pretty good stick the landing. Nice. He just said, this is, we just need to do better. And that's the same counseling I got one time when we were all having a bad week. He's like, listen, we just need to do a little better as officers. And here's what I'd like to see us doing better with. And then, apparently the way the conversation went, he pushed back. He pushed back against me. What I was doing was corruption. And he said, Slim, that's fucking, whatever. And he said, no, it's not. Whatever argument went back and forth. And then he said something to the effect of, well, fuck this, fuck you, Slim, fuck this department, gave him his badge, cuffs, and buckle, and started walking away. And Slim said some comment about, hey, you don't need to be childish about this. Come on, let's just talk this through. I'm not trying to be, I'm not even upset with you. And his response was, oh yeah, you want to see childish or something to that effect, and just pulled his gun and shot him twice, once in the face and once in the chest. And we nearly lost him over it. Luckily, I know that he should have. Yeah, Slim was really lucky he was not ended, and it was close. In fact, as you well know, it was touchy for a little bit there because, well, he didn't get to, he was in coma for what, 2 days before, and you're not eating during that time, right? So his blood sugar dropped, and that was the dangerous part. So luckily, Faith showed up and did her magic on him to keep him going, and then an attorney, Clara Sharp, out of Saint Denis. She's she's a partner in one of the big law firms up there. So yeah, two very affluent women. And the only thing about Claire that's interesting for me is, no kidding, she comes from big money. Like, she's literally a debutante who ran. Well, not ran. She's a widow who was in an arranged marriage. And of course, you know, her husband passed a few years ago. She just wanted to get away from all of that life. So even though she comes from family of means, she came out here with just the basics and wanted to start a new life. And she's a smart girl, so she became an attorney out here. But yeah, I've got to figure out where the connection lies. And at least initially, it was just so much more, I don't know. Claire is sweet. Like, she's a goof. She's got a great sense of humor. We laughed the entire time, had a great time on the date. But the comfortable, sort of just natural, whatever happened with me, between me and Faith, was just a little different, very compelling, I'll be honest. Because, again, it started as a joke. It was just a running joke for a good few hours that we were married because of the spooning thing. And then we rode around together for a while, and she was showing me around the Rhodes area and some of the properties that she used to own last year. Because, you know, she was a doctor last year and owned a really nice, you know, house, and she showed me where that was, and she was showing me around areas I wasn't very familiar with, and it was just nice. It was really comfortable and great conversation. And then we started joking around about, wait, is this a thing? Should we actually go on a date, an official date, and see what happens? And yeah, so we haven't really gone on the official date yet, but we did hang out a lot yesterday until we both kind of clocked in and got hunkered down in our job. And then, yeah, I got shot down and she patched me up, which, you know, we finally had to go through that. But she was good about. Oh no. Oh, really? Please let it be wolves. Please let this be wolves. You see anything? What's going on? What's going on? Science test? You don't warn people before you do this or take it out of town? Jesus, guys. Well, at least. Hi. Hey, Frank. I just, you know, warned the rest of us. Damn it. Come on. Come on, Gibbons. Just give us a warning. It's all right. Fuck. Oh no! Wait, you got black hold? No, Kate. Kate. No, Kate. You were our last hope, Kate. No. And now you don't have any ammo. You have no ammo. Check your guns. If you were moved by the staff, yeah, you have no ammo in your guns. Anything that's a out of box consumable, like your change. Oh no. Fuck. Clear your cache. Dump your cache folder and see if that helps. It doesn't always, but some of the fuckery with the scripts can be localized on your client side cache sometimes, especially if they change any buildings or anything significant in the actual assets in the game. Hopefully. Okay. Well, hopefully you'll be all right, hun. Where's my phone? Yeah. What? What oh no. Wait, you live up there, don't you, Kate? I always forget. I'm terrible about remembering who of you guys. Oh shit. Oh, that's inconvenient. Oh, that's yours. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, I thought that was you, but what is your in-game name? Because I am so shit with that, honey. That is like Pezz's worst dilemmas. Everyone remembers me, and I am struggling with the people. who I don't get to see like all the time every day. Daisy, God, there's too many Daisies too, because I work with a Daisy, and then you're the other Daisy. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. You're still awesome and amazing. Are you married? Is that your beau that hangs out with you all the time? Yeah, Coulter Daisy. Yeah, because I always forget your man's name. He always recognizes me too. I think he's your guy. Your guy. Your man. Your man. He's your man. He is your man. Okay, that's what it was. Because I was trying to figure out that. Okay, okay. That makes me feel a little better. Wait, well, Jesus, that's who's that? Is that fucking okay. I mean, whatever. Might as well be married, right? No, I'm kidding. Oh, you're the David. Yeah, because that's the funny thing, right? I almost used my real name as my character name. I was going to be David Talansky for a little while, and then changed my mind because I wanted to have some channel recognition, and I thought I could make Pezz work as a weird Russian Jewish immigrant name that was shortened, and I appreciate it. You guys have let me get away with that because sure, that was a little borderline, and I appreciate your all's cooperation and your support. Thank you for your continued support. Because I admit that was a stretch, you know. I get it. That's a weird fucking name to make work. But yeah, I was gonna be David Talansky, and honestly, it was weird because I'd only met, well, literally no Davids until recently. In fact, you may still be the only one I'm conscious of. Oh, is it? All right. I literally went that direction too. Because technically Talansky is a family name as well, but not directly related to me, and it's not technically the name because actually the name that's related to me is a shortened version of that one as well. But hey, Blue. Yeah, no, that works. Plus, it provides familiarity. Like when people yell Pez, I instinctively, you know, yeah, hey, what's up? Or David, you know, same thing. And honestly, I may make an alt with that name. My actual next alt is I'm working with a player. I think I'm going to be her long lost husband, um, which is going to be so fucking fun. Yeah, I get it. Well, the problem with me is I can't really be a truly private person because, well, the facts are the facts. I'm registered with the government. You can look up my entire fucking just about all my information unless I just deliberately hide it. Yeah, you look good so far. Yep, you're good. So yeah, I can't really be, you know, completely a private person because, you know, the feds have to know where I'm at and who I'm at, and I have licenses that require federal approval, as well as goddamn I'm. Here's the thing, and I'm sure you guys know this if you've ever been in compartmentalized security with the military or anyone who works in the government. So, if you have friends or family members that are above a certain security clearance, you definitely have a folder with your name on it in probably both the FBI and the NSA file cabinet. And yeah, I'm sure I've been at least looked at because of being. Well, first off, I tried to get in a security clearance position job, and the only reason I didn't is I was too old, meaning the older you are, the harder it is, or actually, excuse me, the more expensive it is for the government to run a security clearance on you because the older you are, you have more contacts, more friends, more family, you know. Let's go. Let's do this shit, Kate. Hello. So when's this missing husband of yours finally get off holiday? It's soonish, right? It feels like it's been a month since I've seen him and we miss him. But I mean, you're doing great. So, you know, with you here, we probably don't need him technically, but don't tell him I said that. No, I'm kidding. I just have to bust his chops a little bit. Yeah, please do. I'm ready for him. I'm ready for you, Klaus. Oh, really? Oh, good. I just miss his, you know, a lot of things about that man. He's one of my favorites. But now that we got, you know, Frank, we're going to have another favorite around here. Plus, Frank has sworn to me he's going to hold down New Austin. Yep. Which, of course, honey. I know. You're the traveling doctor. Oh, it can be, honey. Well, and every now and again it just gets randomly dusty, right? Like Blackwater can do sometimes to us. Yeah, I know, Frank. It's rough. It can be hard. So who's the new assistant? Oh, Mona. I didn't, because you did your hair different, honey. I do recognize the glasses. Okay, you got a bun now. Well, good to see you again. Sorry to lose you. I get law work isn't for everyone. Being shot is very much not fun. But hey, listen, you were doing great on the job, honey. You could have gone places, so, but, I get it. I know you're more of a healer than an injurer. Wait, or that was not an English word. I made one up there, but you know what I mean. You're not the one doing harm. You want to fix people who've had harm done. Right, I know, honey. I get that. Well, it's good seeing you. Wonderful to have you back, at least in this capacity, and hopefully you won't have to patch me up too much because I had a good run there for 48 hours, didn't even get injured, and then, you know, um, here I'll whisper so I don't over talk people. Not only did I take a blast to the chest that nearly did me in, but I got dropped off the horse accidentally during medical transport. No one came back for me, so I laid in the snow for about a good 15. Guess who did come and pick me up though? Random criminal group rode by and saw me and tonicked me and patched me up a little bit. And they didn't remove the bullets, so I still had to get surgery. Oh, thank you, hun. But yeah, I couldn't believe it. An actual criminal group had to come by and get me up, and they recognized me. And I actually overheard them talk about, well, if it's Pezz or Slim, we're going to help him. If it's either Lawman, fuck him. And they're like, oh shit, it's Pezz. All right, let's go ahead and help him. I don't know who it was because they still had masks on, but I guess it's good to be liked even by the criminals, right? It was a very weird, surreal situation. I never had an open bandit group pick me up before like that. And of course, they didn't give me a ride because they were in the middle of probably doing fuck shit. But it was nice having someone stop to care, even if they were on the other end of the coin from me. I mean, it's been an interesting thing how recognized I am and how many people know me, whether I realize it or not. Yeah. What was that, hun? Oh, really? Oh, honey. I'm sorry. I didn't know you got injured ever. Oh, Jesus. Well, that's enough to sour anyone. Yeah, no, the Misfits are fucking hilarious. It was Ratchet. Oh, no, honey. I know. I know. Well, it was, I admit it was accidental. It was, those headache things. And I think that's what made me pop off the horse. And they just didn't realize, that they needed to come back and look for me a few minutes later. So I understand. I didn't take it personally. It was just sad laying in the snow and, bleeding there and everything. But someone liked me enough to stop and take care. Well, you have a good day, and it's wonderful to see you, hun. Of course, if you need anything, just holler. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I'll come. Yeah, you can come patch me up. Yes, sir. Hmm. Hmm. Right. I know it's a frustration, at least until they adjust the pricing. Because even if you do it the cheap way, it still costs what 82.50 I calculated. So even if you do it the 10-minute way, it still costs basically half the price of a bow, which kind of doesn't make sense economically. Mm, that's tragic. That's frustrating, especially because of how useful it is for both self-defense and hunting. Right. I will watch that video. I just try to stay away from crim bows. That's a good point. Let me check. I don't think they do. The guns do, yes. You can see them on the bench. Yeah, all the guns are serialized now. No, we don't have the ability to keep that kind of. That's way too much paperwork for us. What we're telling citizens to do, if you care about recovery enough, keep a copy of your serial numbers in a notepad or keep it in your storage. And if it ever does get stolen, it can be used to help recover since we can actually check them now. It's just multiple steps because we've got to go to a gun bench or whatever and check it that way. Or, repair a bench. But yes, it's a thing. I've written all mine, well, most of mine down. I still have about 3 guns I got to go look at the bench and write them down. But yeah, we don't. It was talked about, but as soon as we realized that the headache in keeping that kind of paperwork in the filing cabinet, it was quickly dismissed as something we just can't get involved with. So we have to have citizens, keep their own records. I would. I've written mine down, and I have it on 2 different notepads, one in my pocket and one in my storage. No, I'll fix that for you. Send it to me and DM it to me, Blitzy. They're great. Honestly, based on my testing, I feel like at least as a single weapon, as far as the 2 top tier weapons, or blue, yeah, blue can do it. It's probably the better value because it's a lot less expensive, and ultimately, in most fights, it's going to be more effective. Because what I've discovered about the Litchfield, ultimately, it's about the same damage as a regular repeater, maybe a little more. But the difference between the Litchfield and the Lancaster is the Litchfield has the range of a rifle. Apparently, it reaches all the way out there with that same damage. So that's why it's considered, that's why it's so expensive because it gives you repeater effectiveness all the way out to rifle range. It still doesn't replace a rifle, for damage and overall one-shot effectiveness, but it is. Uh-huh. Right. It's just the Litchfield has more damage at range apparently because it doesn't have the drop off. Right. No, we like literally the machinery heist up in Coulter is nothing but an ambush for us every time we've responded to it, and every time we responded to it, every lawman went down. So literally, we lost 5 last night, and one of them nearly lost him permanently, including myself getting dropped off the horse and left in the snow for probably 30 minutes before someone discovered me. So yeah, it's bad, and and sadly, unless under special orders to be allowed to do so, we're not allowed to wear armor unless allowed to. No. Well, it's not about respecting life. It's a matter of policy, and apparently the policy is we don't wear armor for visibility reasons, so citizens don't feel like we're a more military type situation. Which I guess I understand that. It is a safety concern for us, especially recently with the violence. That's why I've seen some doctors wearing armor these days. In fact, I thought I saw Enzo wearing a breastplate the other day. So I kind of understand. Yeah, we're not, which is kind of unfair. It's hard. It's uncomfortable. Nope, it does. It's not flexible. It does impede your movement, especially in a crouching position. Yeah, breastplate. 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 Oh, yeah. You know we like these breastplates. It's my favorite breastplate. I agree. I have one. I have 2 outfits, an off duty and an on duty with a breastplate. And I did wear it when I was allowed, like the other day. I'm going to check with my people, hun. Um, I mean, it's a tough one, right? I mean, I understand the pushback of, hey, hun, woo, moon is back. It still blows me away that she's Pearl. I'm never going to get over that as a player. That fucks with my whole existence because I could not split my personality that hard. Like, I literally worry, just me as a person, player. I don't know if I could ever do a crim. I just don't even know it. I've thought about it, and obviously, if I keep getting promoted, I'm not going to be able to because as soon as you reach lieutenant or higher, you can't even be a crim alt character. Which not saying they're going to keep promoting me, but whatever. I mean, regardless of how well I think I'm doing, keeps happening. Do you? I believe it. You probably would make a good crim, damn it. You're sassy enough. Right. Which, well, okay, honey, maybe technically not overall. It's the problem is that it's the visibility of citizens seeing a bunch of law all armored up, right? That's why, like, up until the modern, in fact, as you well know, even in actual, IRL timelines, officers did not wear soft body armor until the 80s, really, both when the technology got good enough as well as, what am I doing? I'm going to the butcher shop. Both the technology got better as well as, what? Let me go sell my antler. Hi. Hi. Moon is going to be healing us now. Yep. Shh. Well, no. Hopefully, we'll just fucking. Uh-oh. Oh. Or let me go sell my antler. No, they can't be crims now. One of them's been promoted. You both are still. No, they're not. Well, fuck. I don't know. You guys joke about things an awful lot. They got jokes. Again, logically speaking, Blue, I hear what you're saying. I think law enforcement policy in general, including, in the real world, has always been they don't want to militarize the police. And guess what? That's right out the window these days. That's why there's been so much pushback with even the SWAT teams looking so military. But again, when the criminals are using, high-powered rifles and wearing body armor themselves, which that happened during the famous LA bank shootout for the Bank America fucking heist. Once that happened, that changed law enforcement SOPs forever. And you can't walk that shit back. Our department? I've heard tell that ESO's got some corruption going on. Oh, you live down there? What the leave? How could you stand living there anymore, bro? And keep in mind, 16 years in Northern California. It was my favorite place I ever lived. And in a lot of ways still is, except it's not the same. It's changed. Like everyone I know who still lives out there, they all agree. Like, especially my favorite city, San Francisco, was one of the cleanest large cities I had ever seen as far as, like, being well taken care of. I mean, it's beautiful down there, but, it's too much fuck shit. Way too much fuck shit. It's crazy to me now. I can't believe. Who is? Oh, probably. Let me go get it. That's what I'm saying. It got really weird. Like, in the 80s and early 90s, it wasn't that bad still. But that's the thing. No one I know can afford to move, right? Like one of my best friends who still lives in the Bay Area, he could never leave California. He's stuck. I mean, he's able to afford, to live in a condo and everything. Muna's what? Oh, yeah, she's very lovely. I've always thought she was a attractive young lady, and she's always been single as far as I'm aware. But yeah, she's amazing. I don't think she's interested in that stuff, to be honest, but I don't know. I've never seen her have any love interest. No, she's beautiful. She's a great girl. Where did I put my damn horse? Oh well. Where'd you fuck off to, horse? No, it's where I always put it. Gosh, it's always in the same spot. That's why no one sees it. Yeah, because she's laying down over there. Behind the station. That's where I always put her. Yeah, well, harder for them to run off that way. Is it just you and I clocked in still? Are you serious? Jesus. See how many are in ESO real quick. Okay. Well, my advice, go slow and easy. Anytime you rush shit, it doesn't work out very well, at least for me. Honestly, the least I worry about it, that's when things went better for me, the day I let all that shit go emotionally. I mean, they're kind of universally nice, though. I mean, most people agree. I'm more of a butt man myself, but I didn't know we were having that conversation this morning. This got personal. All right. Titties? Yeah, we got titty combo going. Titties! Yeah, titties need support. I mean, it's one of the things that technically the backseat rider could do, kind of giving titty support during hard rides. But of course with permission, because otherwise that'd be weird. It might be weird anyway. Oh, I just lost Muna. I'm just saying, Muna, it would work if you think about it, right? You're riding hard, you got your partner behind you, they got the titties under control so they don't go crazy on you. Oh shit, you're right. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Why did I catch that before I said that out of my mouth? My mouth hole needs to, I'm gonna wash my mouth out. Where's my soap? I feel dirty, I'm taking a bath. No, I'm taking a bath. No, I'm dirty, I'm taking a bath. That was gross, that came out of my mouth. I'm sorry, I offended everyone. I can't believe I said that back to back. I said rode hard and then controlled the titties. Fuck. Fuck. That was actually cowgirl, wasn't it? I just described cowgirl in perfect fucking detail accidentally. Ah! Damn it. So much for me being smooth. No, I'm trying to take a bath after failing badly. You guys are not watching my bath time. All right, fine. This will be fun. Here we go. Fuck it. You guys can take pictures. There we go. Hi, Sora. Are you going to help scrub? Yes. All right. This is so relaxing now. Sora's getting a bunch of medical information. Storm's here. Hi, honey. Oh, this didn't get weird at all. Who was that? Was that John? No, it wasn't John. I thought it was John for a second. How you doing, sir? Better now. The bathtub just got warmer. Oh, hey, this is great. Oh, perfect. This is perfect. This isn't weird. Hey, listen, shh. This is 1902. We don't kink shame. It's a new century. This is perfectly fine. This is fine. This is so fine. And this is, as long as we don't say anything inappropriate, this is perfectly okay. As long as we don't cross that line, this is okay. Everyone is fine. Listen, we can just, shh, it's okay, honey. We got this. We got this. It's okay. Shh, this is fine. This is fine. Okay, I'll stop. All right, I'm done. I'm out of here. Out of the bath. Here we go. Guys, close your eyes. Close your eyes while I get dressed. There we go. All right, you kids have fun in there. Group bath. Group bath. That's the word. Literally, it's like I've got one doctor in the bath with me, two others watching, my best friend Storm standing right behind, and then Jesse falls again because he's not used to being one eye. Jesse's having coordination issues. Oh my God, it got hot. Why did it get so hot suddenly? Wait, Mangy's here? Where's Mangy? Oh, that Mangy. Oh, I've got a Mangy too now. Our Mangy came back to us, which is great. I don't know. I'll fight your Mangy with my Mangy. I don't know. My Mangy was a bounty hunter, former law enforcement officer, and he has an amazing voice. No, he needs to, in fact, this man should never wear a shirt again. No, I mean, sir, it's almost intimidating. In fact, I'm getting nervous around you already. Just a blue vest. Yes, no shirt, blue vest. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, no, not that. Ah, Jesse, no. Fix that shit. Oh, my God. Ooh, no. Now you got the badge. You got your nipple badge now. That's not comfortable. I mean, once you get it pierced, it's fine. Then you can just put it back in and it's not so bad. Uh-oh. Doctor stuff. Everyone went for their map. That means doctor shit. Oh, Mount Hagen. What the shit? That's way up there. That's where Johnny's house up there at the top of Hagen. There they go. You better join them, sir. You can get left behind. That's fair. I mean, I'm all about being lazy, right? You know, work harder, work smarter, not harder. Wait, what happened? I mean, they could. You could get left. And there goes one. Yeah, one of them ran through. I don't know how they snuck around us, but, you know. You're going to miss out. What are you doing? You're going to... Jitter feet. Okay, I don't know about any of that. Doggo, what do you think? This is some weird shit. Bandit, why don't you tell him to simmer? I think it's your daddy, right? Just, if he does it again, just bite him. Just bite him. Just bite. Get a chunk of O'Brien out of his shin there. Little Brian chunk. You're the one who keeps bumping into the doggo. Oh, and then, oh, here they come. Here's your ride. Here it comes. Here they come. Quick, quick, quick. Jump on. Get your doggo. Go, 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 go. Emergency, emergency. Where's your bell? I want to hear that bell clank. Clank, 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 clank. Emergency, emergency. Go get him, puppy. All right, there goes the doggo. Yep, yep, yep. Ow, why did I did not want to walk over that. It was not the plan. You still smell nice. At least you've been rolling around in flowers or something. Okay. You know, just got to watch the allergies this time of year. But other than that, it's beautiful and you smell nice. So there you go. But you always smell nice. Alrighty. If it's just us three. Oh, wait. Is that Givens? There he is. There's the Givens. He didn't run off on us. No, go for it. No, it's important to keep yourself fueled up. Good. Well, I guess we're going to roam around. It's just us three for now, I have a feeling. How many are in ESO? Did we look? All right, well, maybe we can get help from them if it gets really crazy. Okay. Excuse me. Sounds good. Yep. Yeah, we should at least run down there. Let me take a quick piss on the pissin' tree and we'll head out in a minute. All right, I gotta go bio break. Muna's back. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I still can't believe she's Pearl. I wish someone hadn't told me that, but I would have seen it anyway, right? That's her Discord name. There's both of them on her Discord name like you should. You just fucked with my sense of reality. Quit messing with my immersion, Muna. No, she's good because I didn't know she was Pearl. I've only talked to Pearl a couple times. She definitely changes her voice. Muna! Muna's fucking Pearl. Muna is married to fucking Billy Piper on her other alt character, and is definitely a full time crim and part time gunsmith or blacksmith. No, gunsmith. She owns the gun shop. Muna is the little doctor lady, the little native doctor. She's a former Choctaw, now unaffiliated, I believe. No, Muna's sweet. She's one of my better friends as far as in the native community. She's one of the ones I got close to very early on. Through Fox Little Creek's passing and Fox Little Creek kind of adopting Pezz. All right, guys, be back in a minute. Quick break. Kitties. The longest break ever. Sorry, hang on. Lord, that was disturbing. Oh man. What's up, Blue? Yeah, I just no, I'm not gonna say it. It's too nasty to even talk about on stream, even as a joke. Whew. Just trust me. Oh, just trust me. Actually, you're Blue, you're not yeah, you might be just old enough to start having these weird things happen to you. Whew. Digestion stuff. Are you? Are you taking it easy today on yourself? Or are you gonna get dressed up? I know you had to give that a break, even though it is part of what makes your channel amazing. And I got to get with all of my fucking people, including maybe you and Fiend. I've got to start upgrade the channel, honey. I can't be this low production quality fucking shit stain streamer anymore when I've got literally almost 1,000 followers already. I'm at 954. I cannot fuck around anymore with this shit. Oh God! So yes, you do get it. I don't think that's happening to me. Are you? Good for you. You're so. I mean, you're genuinely beautiful. We've talked about that, but your cosplay is fucking amazing, honey. Bean's a lucky guy, and you do look amazing. Yeah, the whole Valencia thing. That's what you've done some good ones in the past, but your Valencia shit is just, it's too perfect. It's kind of disturbing. Every time I see you, I'm like, oh my God, that's like a carbon copy. Oh, that's the best. I think you should just run around that way occasionally. Just leave the house and go to fucking McDonald's like that. Oh my gosh. Come here, Jack. Come here. Come here. Come here, Jack. What's up, dude? What are you doing? Oh, you want to eat breakfast, don't you? Can you wait about another hour? How about that? Oh, okay. Oh, I got you. I figured that's what you. I should have figured that's what you meant. I'm not quite that bad yet. I hope it doesn't get that bad because I love me some fucking. I don't like milk. I don't drink milk, but yeah, ice cream and cheese. I couldn't live without cheese, man. I think I would die. All right, go get those kiddos. Or I guess you're streaming. Wait, kiddos are gone? Kiddos are gone. Nice. Is that supposed to be today? Very cool. Oh, hello, Jack. Yet again, Jack. Yep, it's my pee-pee brother. Ah! Gluck, gluck, gluck. All right, fine. Fair's fair. Ouch! I didn't punch you. You had to dot me in the eye real quick. All right, fine. I'll do this one. Ow, May! What did I do to you? Why am I being berated by my superiors today? Wait a minute. I thought I'm supposed to punch you during promotions. Congratulations, Captain. Very cool. That's good shit. Good thing you guys are already married, right? No, I can't do it, honey. I won't do it. I refuse. No, I can't do it, honey. I haven't been able to punch anyone in a promotion in like weeks now. Yeah, no, wait, and then Mace, and then Chase. Oh, you got karate'd. She did that karate trick. She was so fast, I didn't even see the transition. Ow! You better run. You better run. You don't fuck with a man's New Zealander. Because they're special and hard to find, and there's like literally limited amounts of them. There's only so many people that live on that damn island. Ow! I was complimenting her and her amazing accent. Plus, if you've seen that place, I've heard that place is like literally one of the single most beautiful spots on the entire planet. Like I've heard it's like insanely beautiful. Like they have like green mount. I can't even describe it. I've seen some like photography and drawings, and honestly, the photography looks like someone painted it because it couldn't be fucking real. And that's why you got to see the paintings because color photography is not really a thing yet. So they're starting to work on it, but it's pretty hard to do and it's really expensive. The paintings are out of control. Some of those mountains, and I don't even know what you call it. It just doesn't look like any other train I've seen before. Hi, Jason. I'm Pezz. How are you? Look at my new hat. I'm special. I look like a cowboy. I am a cowboy. It might be your hat. I'm a cowboy now. I'm chasing. We're married now, May. Let's go. Let's go farm. We need to go farming, and we're going to go up in the shack, and then we're going to go sell some food. He's not liking the joke. Oh, come on, pee-pee brother. Look, Moon is a doctor again. Look at this shit. Look at Moon to the doctor. What? Where is he? Come here. Where are you, Klaus? Klaus! Oh, I'm disappointed you're not here yet, Klaus. Where is he? I don't see him yet. I know you do. I need to hug him too. Where's that fucking crazy German? All right, Klaus, you're getting mass hugged. Where are you? Get out of bed. Wonder where he's sleeping. Maybe he's in the hotel. Klaus! 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 Where's Klaus? Where's he waking up? Klaus! Klaus! Where are you? Klaus! We need to hug you, Klaus. Where is he? Sora better not be lying. Uh-oh. All right. Well, there's places. Oh, he's not quite off the train yet. All right, fine. It happens. Oh, no. Is he? All right. Well, he's got to get off that train to get on the right one, right? Never mind. Don't. Just... Oh, Riggs! Ah, Riggs! Let's go! All right. We'll give him a ride. Does he need a ride? I know. Poor Sora. She's like, you guys can calm down for 2 fucking seconds. All right, just give him a minute. Just Muna, relax. All right, Muna, it's official. I like the bun. I wasn't sure, but it's lovely. You figured out a way to integrate flowers, so it's fine. Oh, shit. What do you bet? Oh, this is 100% going to be... Yes, of course it is. It's... Why are you excited? This is not excitement. We could get shot. I mean... And especially there's like 3 of us, so this is going to be fun. Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy. Wallace. Oh, are you serious? Well, we'll do 2-horse chase then. Yeah. Who's buckling? All right. Jesse, quit being excited, damn it. I mean, I get it. Whatever. No, I get it. I tell anyone who wants to get into this job, I tell them, I'm not even kidding. It's 90% of our day is paperwork and boredom. And then maybe 5-10% is actually, something like this. What's up? Oh, do this? Yeah. We just got to be careful on this spot up here. Well, I'm cutting right after the bridge. Oh, it's too late. No, right here. God, my horse is so much faster than Appaloosa. Come on, East. Be nice to get some help. Yes! Hell yes! Fuck yes! Hell yes! I like seeing that shit. Thank you, ESO. 1 outside already. Oh, ESO's here already. Oh, it's freaking Chasen and May. Never mind. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, guys. And this is Chasen gonna take over? Oh, it's the fucking Irishman again. Are you... Okay, so he's going to go ahead and clock in effectively for this? We got 3 coming from ESOS, and we might be full, so he can technically back out. Yep. I got you, hon. Stay the hell back. Yep, we won't count you. Okay. Oh, one of them took a nap. They had a head pop, Chasen? They had a headache, boss? Is that what happened? Oh, okay. Well, that makes it... Okay, well, that makes your job hard for a minute. All right, never mind. He's been... It is. Everything is chaos. Is it a full moon? Yeah, Klaus is a part-time crim, for sure. I mean, he might have an alt. Yeah, I don't think doctors are restricted from having criminal alts like we are, at least, command-wise. Or maybe they are because he's a head doctor. I kind of don't think so, though. Klaus, quit being a crim. Oh, Blue is live, guys. If any of you want to bail and go see Blue for a minute, I wouldn't even be mad at you because I love the girl. So Blue is live. I wanted to put notifications back on so I could keep track of the other streamers. Not tall. It might be Klaus. She might not have known which one of his is waking up if he has 2. Holy fuck. That's just something. Eventually, I'll be multitasking a second character, guys, but I can't wrap my brain around that one. Plus, my other one's going to be in a totally different kind of narrative. It's going to be fun. It's going to be crazy fun. You guys are going to be freaking out because it's nothing like my main. And you can imagine it's going to have a whole different voice. I like this guy. Okay. I like this guy. Especially for Wallace. Come on, it's Wallace. You guys are going to get away. I mean, they're going to get away. Okay. I guess you'll be runner. We got 3 bad guys, I think, and 1 hostage. The hostage is in his head, so we haven't been able to confirm life yet. No, the debate is it sounds like Klaus enough that we think maybe Klaus has an alt character that's a crim. But I don't necessarily think so because Sora said Klaus was waking up. She might have met the player was waking up, but she didn't know who was clocking in. I don't know. This is all very hypothetical, guys, and way too meta, so shut up. Shut up with your meta shit.
Quit it.
Yeah, that sounds like Klaus's personality. No, she's not going to be part of this, sir. The inconvenience of it all. Pretty sure it's your bedtime, isn't it? Yeah, what's up? Okay. Right. Foxtrot, okay, perfect. Okay. Hey, Minty. Hi, Minty. How you doing, dear? This early morning, well, no, it's like noon almost for you guys, right? Or most of you. Unless you're East Coast with me. A lot of you guys are... Watch for the ambush. If they go all the way to the bridge, two of us should go left. Watch it. Watch bunching up here. But be careful of the ambush on the other side. In fact, if they go through that big tunnel, I may veer left and go up the hill. They're doing it. They're doing it. I'm going up and around. They didn't go this way? Are they all in the tunnel? Are they all in the tunnel? Oh! Oh! Holy crap. That was kind of insane. What happened to them? We got one in the tunnel? One in the tunnel? Where are the rest? Oh, they're still on the tracks. Jesus fuck. They keep going this way? I didn't. Yeah, I think we did. My horse got fucked up on that incident. I agree. No, I think I'm with you on that score. That sounds like a fair score. My horse is fast as fuck, boy. No, that was the highest air I have ever gotten in any collision related to anything. I was what, 20 fucking, I was 10 meters up almost or higher and fucking 5 somersaults before coming down. That was fucking Olympic fucking grade shit right there. There's no sense continuing this. I don't have any sight on them. They might have, as far as I'm, usually they go up towards the snow. They usually don't stay on this very long. Yeah, if someone could clip that, that would be great. Because that's a good one. Jesus fuck. Where's my people? Blue's already out of here. I don't think I have any mods. Bray could be a mod. Good night. Take care of that fucking hostage, damn it. Secure that hostage, MFer. It was good. You're always good at that. Literally, most of us are, I know, I'm kidding. Most of us are actually good at that stuff. There's a few of the new deputies that are still nervous about it. But negotiations are easy for me. I don't mind it. I like trying to throw other deputies to the fire. Oh, shut up, Mac. You're just a hater. But we're not supposed to give a mass on horses as a freebie anymore. That's been discussed. That's technically a second negotiating point. So I don't know how we're going to get around that because they're used to it, right? That's been the standard for a while. So I've been kind of giving it to them, even though I've had some of the marshals push back that counts. And it technically does, right? That's the second thing they're asking for. Oh my actual God. I know. Good job, May. That's what you should have done. Who's the lady from ESO? That's probably why. There's Jesse. They didn't go up, I don't think, because we were kind of already on the upside. They went through the tunnel, but I think he's right. I think they bailed on the tracks because we didn't see him on the tracks. Yep. If you do it right, you can make it down if you know how to do it, because otherwise your horse wipes out. Let me show you guys this. It's actually kind of important to know this one, because if you run at this and hit it wrong, it will absolutely fuck your horse up. But if you do it right, you can run down right here. No, this isn't the one I was thinking of. No, that one's fine. This is not the one I was thinking of that fucks your horse up. Yeah, this is a straight run down. Yep. 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 Yep, exactly. Makes lesbians. I mean, since you guys are with us, right? We can do this. Normally, we'd have to ask permission. Yeah, let's do this shit. I heard you said you had one. That's why I went ahead and went up. I said, okay, yay, we got one. What happened? Cut the rope? Oh, you had... Oh, what? Worst time. Oh. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, yeah, because they're right on top of Valentine. Jesus. Yeah, this would be an easy place to ditch. Ugh. And we're talking about that other criminal peckerhead. Not the ones dressed in green. Yeah, the bald one's easy to recognize, right? Hey, listen, it's a fashion choice for me. It keeps it cleaner, saves me money on pomade. I just got to shave daily, which is fine. I'll take those few minutes. Not that bad. No, we had one. We actually legitimately had one in the tunnel, and sadly and coincidentally, my guy fucking had a headache right at that moment. So, yep. Listen, don't worry about it. It happens. That was not your fault. Yeah, I think Jason's voice is excellent. I mean, we're here. Let's do this. Let's make this happen. Is the saloon open? Oh. My poor horse got a little messed up on that one. I'm sorry, girl. You're okay? Here you go. Have a carrot. You're a good girl. Nah, he's not awake yet. Oh, Chasen. Yeah, he's back. Let's go fact check with him, make sure the hostage is good. Thank you guys for showing up. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. You guys are the best. Thank you. Stay safe, guys. Yeah, they're not supposed to lie. You know, I get it. We've had some be cheeky about it, like they're not supposed to lie. And this one group was like, "Oh, we may have some guys out there," and we're like, "No, you're fucking. That's the one thing you're supposed to absolutely tell us. Quit being a numbnuts." Well, no, what I said was possible ambush. I'm going left because sometimes they post people up on that ridge line. And honestly, I didn't hear the negotiations. I did not hear that there was not 3 outside because remember, we didn't really have a designated runner. That was kind of half on all of us to kind of get a grip to what was going on. Yeah. You're doing. It's okay. It's all right. No worries. It's okay. It's okay. It's not. Again, the hostage is safe. It's a win, right? This is the rules. Slim made a big deal about that. Is not to get uptight when things don't go well. As long as the hostage is safe, it's a fucking win. You know, we did our damn job, and anything after that's just icing on the cake. If we get them, great. If any of us are unhurt, even better. And guess what? None of us got hurt, other than me taking a little bit of a bruise. Yeah, the one head pop. Yeah, that's an ego bruise for sure. That's brilliant. Good grab. But yeah, that when those happen, you just got to wipe it off and just like, nope, he had his lucky day. Oh yeah, down. Okay, this is what happened too. If you want to see this, part of the gunfight happened on this ridgeline the other day when all those doctors went down. Yeah, and yeah, they totally shot doctors. They shot doctors trying to pull people out of the gunfight. So yeah, there's a way to go over here and get up on that ridgeline maybe from down here. Nope, not this way. Oh wait. Look at this. Wait. Hold on. Oh yeah, this is it. You can get up here this way. Oh yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is how they get up here. So this is the other where the gunfight. They staged themselves right here and on the other side, and they were doing long range rifle fire from here and over there. Yes, sir. Well, basically, you come up here. Hold on. What you would do is go up here and then down this. You just have to dodge these rocks. You're going to be slow, but you can get through this. Oh my God, maybe not. So there is a way, but it makes the horses hesitate. Let me try over here. Can you do it over here better? No, too far. You can't get up here. Yeah, that's the only way over. So that's a way, but it's slow. So it's not a speedy way, but it's an ambush way. Right, because they can post on both sides and do that shit. So, yeah, devil's butthole. That's accurate. All right. No, you just go straight through and hope it's not the ambush, or you do what Marcus suggested the other day, and I failed to fucking, because I fucking literally forgot as soon as the chase started. The idea was two were chasing, the three of us were going to hold back a little and then go that way up over the hump to watch for the ambush, and it did work, but because I hadn't remembered to join them, it was 2 versus 3, and one of our guys went down, even though Marcus did have one of them in a lasso for a minute. So that is a legitimate strategy and option. It was a great idea. It would have. Yeah. There's nothing to do about that. That was just unfortunate. What horse were you on? You were on Chasen's? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Bjorn? Strawberry, I'm assuming? Okay, real quick, where are the rest of us? Are they in Strawberry? Well, me and Chasen went to bed, I'm sure. Okay. Yeah, they're going to New Austin then. All right, guys. Let's... No, unless they moved it, they bought a house in New Austin. Or they sell that one and buy a different one. Yeah, we are. I just fucking fucked up, though. I should have gone over this way. It's okay. Yeah. Okay, no, here's the new policy. I'm sorry. I'll go ahead and everyone can hear this as far as I'm concerned. So, you know I'm nonviolent by choice. And I really, really do avoid shooting criminals. But at this point, with the way their lassos are different, here's my new policy. And I've cleared this with command and everyone agrees. If you have legitimately yanked someone off their horse with your lasso and you're starting to reel them in because you've gotten off your horse, you're about to hog tie them. And by the way, you can still run at them and hog tie. That does still work. The run tackle. The run tackle. Oh, you're not allowed to? When did that come out? Why is this not announced in the fucking paper? I'm not even kidding. Well, then they need to announce that in the fucking paper and put it in the fucking laws. Because I have not read that as of yet still. I believe it. It makes sense. Because it literally, it fucks up the problem that they were trying to fix the changing with the ropes. No, back to the point. Like I said, let me finish. So back to the point. Here's what's going to go on now. If you've got someone legitimately hogtied, I mean, in the rope, you've yanked him off the horse. This happened to me the other day. And you're reeling him in, and he's quick enough to get his knife out and cut the rope. He now has a deadly weapon in his hand. And now here's what you do, and this is what I didn't get a chance to do because it was a CQB knife fight that I lost and nearly died from. But if there's any range between you, you point your shotgun or whatever weapon you have in him, and you say, put your hands up or I'm dropping you. Because you have a fucking, you even tell him you got a fucking knife in your hand, you better fucking surrender or I'm putting you down. And you put his ass down if he doesn't put his hands up. I'm sorry, that's now the new rules. They have a deadly weapon in their hand, and I'm sorry, this is a legal precedent. As you well know, they can close the distance you know, even when they're 10 meters away within seconds, maybe even within your reaction time. So, no, as much as I'm a nonviolent man, if they cut the rope next time, and I'm going to tell them, I'll even warn them in the chase, I will yell out, if I rope you and you cut the rope, you're going down because you're pulling a weapon on me. Do you understand? And if they agree or not, that's what's going to happen. I'm sorry, guys. Pezz has a new fucking policy. It's no more Mr. Nice Pezz when it comes to the subdue. No. Well, of course. You can still shoot fleeing felons. Yes, we've been authorized to. There's a legal precedent, Tennessee versus Garner. Yes, I've talked to command about it. It's technically even in the SOPs. See, here's the confusing thing about the SOPs, right? We don't shoot first, but we are allowed to shoot fleeing felons once a crime is already committed and we deem them dangerous. So there's a double-edged sword on that one. Do I generally do it? No. Have I? Yep, sure did. The last guy that tried stealing my horse got shot. So there you go. It does happen even with Pezz. No, no one speaks but me! Me! Go destroy it. Why do you need to tell me that? You don't even need me for that. Stake it out? Okay, we'll go back over. No, you live there now. I'm about to get my horse back up because apparently we're going over there. And by the way, Bjorn, you're allowed to interrupt people. I've had way too much coffee today. Leave me alone. Way too much coffee. I have mud on my face too? Is that what you said? I might have. Listen, there's no excuse. Bjorn has the biggest horse among us. He could have just ran us over and said, Pezz, fucking swamp herb, let's go. I mean, I'm not even kidding. You think I'm joking? You think I would have been mad about that? I'm not even kidding. Bjorn, sir, I am definitely the one person you sometimes need to interrupt. And I'm not even joking about that. I know who I am. Why do you do this? Jesse, you don't even know how to do this one right. I get it. He has some autism stuff. I get it. I know why Bjorn doesn't want to interrupt people. I also know why he also has ADD, and you know, we're very similar. Me and Bjorn are a lot alike, actually. I'm just more medicated or more under control than he is, considering I'm not medicated anymore. No, he is genuinely a great guy, and that is why he is so far and still is a good officer and will always be, I think. He has a great personality, and that sweet soul shit actually does you well on the job. I got you. Relax, I heard you. Jesus. Okay. Poor Bjorn getting Pezz views. What? Shut up. I got your corruption right here in my fucking pants. I've got a big erect chunk of corruption for you, Mac. God, that was gross even for me. I can't even believe I said that. I'm actually a little embarrassed at myself. That's as bad as that's worse than a mom joke. I got plenty of Lucky Lube, bro. It'll be fine. I'll go easy on you. I'll go nice and slow. It'll be okay. Between too much coffee and everything else. Actually, I don't drink coffee. I had a fucking energy drink this morning. Maybe I shouldn't have had that. I don't think we can see him from here. It might be too far. Wait, let me look. Let me check mine out. I got the advanced ones. No, I'm kidding. Can you see animals at this distance? Then we can see them then, probably. We could go down to the next one down. There's a couple of tiers lower than here. Yeah, I believe it can. I don't know. He thought we had to go the other way, maybe? I'm going to wait in case he went the other way. I'll be a little bit lagging behind you. Chat's sort of unhinged this morning. Chat gets unhinged pretty regularly. What are you talking about, Liz? Which someone? I mean, Pezz's life got instantly complicated recently, but backward Aussies. He's good. He's back up and around. No, not really drama. Just when it rains, it pours for Pezz, apparently. More than I figured it would be. I'll be honest about that. Mongrel. Jesus. No, the joke is, at least for me, that the day that I emotionally and mentally let go of all my drama regarding my failed love life, I got kind of, in one case, aggressively courted by one doctor, and then my lawyer friend got in touch with me, and I went on a date with her, and then basically I got married apparently the other night, even though it's not official yet. At least that was the joke. It was a running joke that turned into a date, so we'll see how that goes. What the shit? So you have the one day that she gets to be in control, and then, oh my god. I mean, this is not in county, but this is a lot of unnecessary detailed information. I haven't met Seville yet. I mean, I've seen him. Our characters have run across each other. We've never been introduced. I only know about him because of his channel, of course. So it's all OOC stuff. Really? Is that necessary? You guys don't even live close together, right? Doesn't she literally live in New Zealand? And don't you literally live in California? How does this long distance thing work for you guys? Or is it just in county? You guys are naughty. You guys need to just simmer the fuck down. Well, damn, it's nice to have talents. I mean, you know my talent, right? I don't have to say it. Yep. Animals just ran. That's a sign. So you realize what my talent is, of course, right? Because the low frequency voice, right? You know, bass, it, you know, reverberates. So I don't have to spell it out, right? You know what my cool talent is. And it works IRL and probably in game also. It definitely works IRL. I've definitely scienced the shit out of that one. Listen, you're my favorite baby girl. oh, Jason. You know how this goes. You guys. So want to go one person down and the rest cover? Or how do you want to do it? Wait, is that a horse? Nope, wild horse. Right. It's they want to just have sex with the voice, not me. But thank you, Liz. Yeah, Liz gets stupidly naughty in chat. At least she tames herself in county. She's mostly behaved in county, but she gets a little crazy in chat. Need a change of drawers. I mean, that is what you call it sometimes. Why is he cutting over there with his gun up? Oh, he's pretending to hunt? Wait, is that our guy pretending to hunt? Or is that a hunter? Who is that? Is that our guy that went out there to hunt? Oh, it is Bjorn. Okay, good. He used to wear her panties. I mean, they are soft. I guess I can understand that part. They just don't fit well, at least for me. At least he's hunting, right? This isn't a gunfight. Okay. I didn't hear a bunch of gunfire, so I'm going to say no. I'm going to say it was a bear because he got frisky. I can still see him, so it's definitely within our vision range. Hey, what's up? You guys need to be careful riding past unconscious people with at least some of you all having your masks on. Well, no, you had your masks on, but thank you for that, by the way. The doctors left me to fucking die there. Can you believe that shit? I fall off the horse. Whatever. And yeah, so they just left me to bleed to death and freeze. What the fuck is that about? Thank you for guys at least liking two lawmen, apparently. You're all, if that is Pezz or fucking Slim, we're gonna help him. Otherwise, fuck him. And I'm going, Jesus Christ. Ah, fuck. I know. I was half unconscious. I was able to gurgle. No, I was. I didn't remember shit, but. Oh. By the way, it is known you're not supposed to tonic during a gunfight. You guys know that one, right? Apparently, some people don't know that. You're not supposed to tonic in a gunfight, guys and gals. That is post-scene stuff. Yeah, I don't think the Misfits do that shit at all. If it's over, but it was right in the middle of an active gunfight. They were tonicking people. I'm pretty sure, but maybe not. No, what's up? Okay. Are you serious? You saw none of it that was there, or do you think it just? Oh man, that was quick. How close was it to being ready? Oh, then that's why. Maybe we just missed it. We should have gone straight in, maybe. All right. Oh. I thought it was the time left or percentage of being done. Yeah, so definitely if it's over. But again, this seemed like, and again, it's a maybe. It was just one of our guys said they downed at least two of them, and they may have waited till the thing was over. Which, considering, I mean, you guys helped me, so I can't be too salty. That was way after, but that was very funny. I wish I could have remembered that. Because people rode right over me. That's why I actually gurgled, because I'm like, people aren't going to fucking see me. But yeah, no one could fucking see me. And actually, you guys rode past twice without seeing me, basically. It was the second time you saw me. Someone else rode by and didn't see me either, a hunter. Fucking embarrassing. Oh, you just ignored me. I don't blame you. Oh, well, thanks, Ratchet. That hurts my actual feelings. If I knew. Where did they go? That's what I get for not paying attention. Yeah, apparently just me and Slim. Believe me, it's both flattering and like concerning how often like Dragon comes and wants to just talk to me or Slim, and Butcher sends me a fucking telegram talking about you wanting to give yourself up, which I was like, that sounds like a fucking trap. But I mean, I'll just go with minimal equipment and call it a day. Oh, why am I up here? Can I just... Okay, I'm going to keep going this way. Oh, did I fuck this up? Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I actually fucked the fuck up. Yeah, I know. We only like Pezz. It's really flattering. And honestly, for me, character and player-wise, I was like, how do so many people know me? And why do all the crims like me so damn much? Am I just known to be that? I mean, I do try to be a good lawman, and I don't break negotiation deals. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Just leave me alone. Are you kidding me? Why does everyone hate me today? What the fuck? What do you mean waiting? You have the bigger horse. It's incumbent on you to slow the fuck down or turn. God damn it. When you're riding a horse twice as big as everyone else's. Fuck. God damn it. That is the second time I've gone airborne over that one. I'm just staying the hell away from that fucking thing. Jesus. God, I mean, someone needs to clip that one too, and we'll play them back to back. Double fucking Pezz whammy. I'm not even answering that shit, Bjorn. Just shut up. Shut up, Bjorn. No, we can. It's happened way too often. Way too often. By the way, how you doing this morning? Ratchet, what are you up to? I think you guys are streaming the other side of that, weren't you? That'd have been fun to watch for the viewers. I immediately went down. I'm pretty sure Tommy blasted me right in the face. And when I tried going, oh, and my instincts is still not to shoot first, is to dip out for cover. Like he went out with both. He had the double wield on me. And he said something like, he said something to me. I'm like, no, you're not taking me captive, motherfucker. And I don't know why I just didn't try shooting him, but I ran, which that was definitely tactically the worst thing to do because there was no cover nearby. And apparently there was a lot more than just one near me because I saw no one. I was clearing all the buildings. I'm like, there's no one here. And all of a sudden, dude steps out with bucket helmet. And I'm like, oh, fuck. I should have just leveled my gun and trying, but it would have ended up the same way. It's just hilarious that what I did was run. And I think he said from his POV, I did the circle thing or whatever. I don't know. That's hilarious. I feel really, that was embarrassing a little bit. Because I was down, so, I was just sitting there going, oh my God. That had to be kind of funny from their side. Because I was definitely the first one down in that one, as usual. Just stayed up on the ridge, but no, I'm going to go right in there and start clearing buildings because I didn't see anybody. I didn't think they could hide that good in that fucking place. There's only so much cover. Apparently a lot of concealment. Yeah, that was less than ideal. And I hate that no one's feeling like they want to do hostages for that one anymore. They just want to, turn it into an ambush funnel and just shoot everyone down and then fuck off. That's kind of terrible. A little, well, it's not really borderline. It's just a terrible precedent that's being set. Making us want to come in hot. I don't like that shit. All right. Well, assault with a deadly horse. Just saying. It's all right. That was some serious air. Oh, that looks like a familiar horse to me. That looked like her horse at least, is it? Who's Polka Dot? Is that Faith's? Maybe? Maybe she's bathing? Didn't dye her hair, I don't think. My wife in here. Hello, wife. Nope, she's not bathing. Yep, I'm gonna barge right in. Nope, no one's here. Huh, maybe not. She might have had a headache. It does look like her horse. I thought we were home, Fox. I thought we were home. Okay. You did, and it's fine. Just Nah, I get it. I get it. How's that baby doing? Good, good. He was so cute. Oh, that happens. Is he? Right, right. I was gonna say it's hard to find a wet nurse sometimes, or at least I don't know. Yeah, that's a challenge. Oh, I mean, you've been pretty well behaved lately. I'll admit, Fox. Once you agreed to tone it down, you have. Besides the one accident the other day, which we're all going to forget about and pretend never happened. You've been pretty good. I appreciate it, honestly. And I'll miss you around here. Yeah, well, they're a little more. Remember, be careful. They don't handle native stuff quite as well as we do, so just be mindful of that. At least in general. Now, I don't think it's all of them. I think it's just probably some individuals. Maybe we'll see. I just heard. I mean, yeah, I know you don't like law in general. I just know that most of the complaints I've gotten from natives has been, related to the other side of the river, essentially. So just be mindful. I don't know. I think it's maybe they just okay. Mostly the mask stuff, and you don't wear a mask very often, so it really may not be a problem for you. They mostly get uptight. Yeah, they get uptight about the tribal masks, even though how we do our policy here. I get it. I know. Because as soon as you do, you want to wear it. As soon as you have earned that, I get that. Well, you better keep coming to visit. Well, no, they just get more uptight about it than we do, especially because at least our policy is if we can recognize you. Well, it is. It's primarily identification thing, mostly. If you stare at them, I don't know about that. I'll be right back, guys. All right, what are we doing? We got decent on the food. Mini Paws. Oh, and Sweet Evil Eve? How did I miss that one? That's a great name. I'm going to reping that one. Oh, yeah, very true. How did I miss all these? This must have been when I stepped away. Eventually, yeah, but usually it's the red shirts that are the most ornery. Or the, red clothing, right? Apple? APPLE? Yes, sir. Okay. All right. I'll see you in a little bit. Yep. Have a good nap. Hey, Muna. Hey, Frank. Hey, Josh. Oh, okay. Oh, who? Oh, Klaus is awake. What happened to Faith? Isn't that her horse, or did she have a headache? I saw her horse by the visitor center, I think. She might have had a headache. I didn't see her. She wasn't bathing. Oh, Sewer has one too? No, the polka dot. No, the polka dot one that. No, the polka dot one that Faith owns. I thought I saw over there. Might not be hers. You awake yet? Or have you see her clocked in? And in fact, this is too early for her, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, in fact, I know she has nightmares today. She said after probably 4 p.m. her time. That might not be her horse. Just looks like it. Unless she woke up long enough to do banking and then ran, which I could see that maybe. It probably just wasn't her horse. There's other polka dots. Yeah, absolutely. A lot of the gunsmiths stock them. So as soon as one wakes up, I'll ask. Quite often, Jack Devlin and or well, we don't have the blacksmiths. I mean, the gunsmiths in Blackwater currently because the stupid shop has got hit by the tornado again and it hasn't been rebuilt again. Last time I was in, okay, since you travel a lot, Frank, last time I was in Saint Denis, the gunsmith there definitely had them, or he was getting them back in stock. He sold, no, wait, he had them back in stock, he said. So he had about 4 or 5. I think they're still 200 each. So worst case, Saint Denis, and you might try Rhodes if you're in Rhodes. That gunsmith probably would have them as well. Okay. Oh, there's Klaus. Klaus, welcome back. Welcome back, Klaus. Good to see you. Good to see you again. How was your holiday? Well, that makes sense, right? Oh, well, I don't. Oh, is this his wedding present? Temporarily that was on hold last I checked, but you missed that. And we almost lost Slim recently. He was in a coma for a couple of days. Yeah, we need to get you caught up on stuff. It's been a lot. Yeah, I know. It's been a lot. Yeah, I know. In fact, he just woke up yesterday after being in a coma for a couple of days. Yeah, right, right. Well, again, last I heard the wedding was on hold, but that may have changed. So it's definitely, my guess is it's clearly not going to be today, but I don't know that as fact because he disappeared shortly after he clocked in. He was on light duty doing paperwork, and Kala was by his side at the end there. So maybe, I don't know. I don't want to speak of his personal business. I just know temporarily it was on hold, but I guess I'll find out when I talk to him. Uh, yes, it's a cute. Yeah, Fox has a. He ended up. He's a father now. He kind of adopted a baby. But yeah, I'll try to update you with the rest of it when we got more time. But yeah, it's okay now. It was a bad situation. He was shot down in cold blood by a resigning officer, apparently. Paul Kellerback. I don't know if you met him. Might have met him before you went on holiday. He was new when you left. But he was a good officer, and I don't really understand the story behind it. But he's not with us anymore, obviously either, for what should be obvious reasons. Yeah, I know. Oh, you should have heard him the other day. He was cooing when he must have really been in a good mood when Storm was watching him for a couple hours. He was just making all these fun baby noises, and it was just great. All right, well, I'm gonna check back in with my people. Yes, sir. Not yet. Maybe briefly earlier. No, I haven't seen her yet. I haven't seen her at all yet. Oh, wait. Yes, much earlier. Like when I first woke up. I'm lying to you. She was awake much earlier. You mean Storm, right? Yeah, yeah. She was awake earlier. The best auntie. Well, she's everyone's best auntie and one of my best friends. Let me think. Was she heading anywhere specific? She had been drinking a little bit. She smelled the flowers because she was laying in the lilac fields. Yeah, she'd been drinking a little bit. She was a little upset on some personal matters, but she might have some idea what it's about. But I told her to hang in there with it because it's not like it's not severe. She just needs to weather this and let things mellow out for a little bit and then circle back around. So I think she'll be okay. She was just a little emotional. Um, well, she wasn't all that drunk to be honest. She was actually pretty. It was a mellow drink. So I don't. No, 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 no. She wasn't. She was just smelled a little bit like alcohol and flowers. So, and she was pretty sober, at least when I talked to her, and I don't think she was intending on drinking anymore. I didn't ask if she had any on her, but she wasn't drinking, so I figured she stopped. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she did. She might have headed back home or back up to the ranch. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good luck. Be safe if you go up. Yeah, Fox has had a complete turnaround. It's nice. He was with us. Come on, let's go look. I mean, he was around. He might have taken a nap. I know Bjorn. Jesse just took a nap. I had Bjorn in my mind because you're standing right next to me. But Klaus is awake. That's nice to see. Well, not awake. He was on holiday. Yeah, yeah. One of the main doctors. Mm-hmm. He was running around his donkey a minute ago. Oh, this is your polka dot. That's who it was. I thought it was Faith's. Dr. Faith's. It looks a little bit like hers. She's got one similar tack, but your tack's a little different, I think. Great horses. They're really pretty. They're beautiful. They're one of the better. Well, again, this is one of the top tier Appaloosas, if I'm not mistaken. I wish people would breed these guys. Yeah, this is one of the better ones that you can get because these are stable only, if I'm not mistaken, right? Oh, wonderful. Yeah, they are. They're stable only and they're beautiful. Good horses. One of the best of the Appaloosas, as I understand it. This one, and I think there's one other one that's good too, or this good. Oh, that's not too bad. That's middle age, yeah. Yeah, that's middle age. Getting there. I've got a 25-year-old, or almost 26. She's about ready to go out to pasture soon, or he, I should say. Yep, yep. Well, that's not going to be. Chris Swift will be waking up down there. In fact, honestly, depending on if we can find. Oh, good, good. He'll be either here or Blackwater. Okay. Oh, via Telegram or did you reply already? Okay. All right. All right. Well, we'll probably go somewhere centralized, or we'll wait for the captain to direct us around. Oh, look. Yeah, there's Deputy Feathers. Actually, Senior Deputy Feathers. Senior Deputy Feathers. How are you? Let's see if it lands over here. It lands on this pole sometimes. Don't kill Senior Deputy Feathers. I mean, he's our buddy, our mascot. I know they are kind of cool now that you can own them. I mean, you're right, right? Unless you have aspirations for property, and I've been thinking about it, especially now that I'm talking to some, well, lady friends. So you never know. We'll see how it pans out. I might sell some firearms to help fund that. In fact, I probably am going to, honestly. Yes. Well, not many on the map other than. Oh, what's up, Hatch? There's not many on the map. Obviously, you read about the real estate changes where you can pretty much buy any of the homes, including the one at the end of the street here. But my guess is, well, what? They're all in Amarillo, right? There's about two or three, but they're all on the eastern side in places I'm not very familiar with. There's none in West Elizabeth or New Austin anymore. Yeah, Claire Sharp out of Saint Denis. He's a guy, I forget his name. If I run into Mr. Apples, I'll ask his name. And his name is well known. I mean, you could probably inquire. I know he's the guy you directly have to talk to when you're actually buying a house and do the money transfer with and everything. Yes. Okay. Awesome. Oh, that one. Is it the one in New Austin? It was for sale last year. Someone told me it already was bought. I don't necessarily believe it because usually they mark that on the map as such, and it's not marked. But someone keeps putting no trespassing signs up or private property signs or whatever. Um, Camping there. Yeah, I think it's a squatter, really, but who knows? It is nice. It's a nice little pretty spot. It has limited weather resistance because it's kind of open on that one side, but it's really beautiful. And kind of like who cares, right? As long as you keep the rain off you. It doesn't rain much there. It does, but not often. Well, you guys are gonna be on your own for a little bit. It's close to my nap time. Yeah, I take about an hour and a half nap here in a minute. Yeah, I know. Chris will be waking up there soon, probably. He usually gets up here in a little bit. Oh no. Oh, properties. Yeah. Yep. That's the hard part. Uh huh. That's the hard part about the property. No, I think there's a way to like either prepay it or something like that, or let them know. But Oh, then there you go. So it's automatic. As long as you got enough money to cover it for the time you're gone, you're fine. But yeah, that could be a challenge for people. Um, yeah, doggos are helpful. Owls are, I mean, birds are very helpful considering their major ability is kind of a very powerful one. So I understand why they're so expensive now. What kind of doggo or just any? Oh, okay. Uh, do we have those? Yeah, I got a black one. Yeah, I've got a black lab. But yeah, out of it, I think there's a yellow one. I think there's a yellowish one. I don't remember. All right, where's... They are. They're like house price. They are. That's why I'm pretty sure I'm going to unload a couple of firearms to fund potentially property investment, especially if this works out with the dating situation. We'll see. I like them. Oh, I got you. It's a one way. Got to pick it back up. Yeah, yeah. I get you. I get you. They are. Pets. Speaking of which, let's see how my doggo's doing before I go to bed. I think she's okay. Where are you, Kayla? Come here, Kayla. I mean, you are kind of screwed in those situations. You got to ride away and get help, unless someone luckily shows up. Right, you aren't gonna know if someone got it, but at least right, at least there's you feel like a message went out. I know what you're saying. Mm-hmm. Billy, 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 Billy. Billy Baloo. Yo, Billy Baloo. Let me get some monies so I can buy some teas. Yo. You brought wonderful what? Food? You brought wonderful food, you said? He always has food. Yum, yum, yum. All right, let me get some monies. Oh, let me see. 60. 81. So I'll get 20 teas. How much tea do I got on me? 13. Yeah, tea's the hard part. Food is pretty easy to get, and I'm actually kind of stocked on food. But drink is the one I'm constantly running out of. I just wish they didn't weigh so much. I missed the fucking lemon honey. Damn it. No! Nope, I didn't get it in time. Uh, sounds like a fucking two-stroke engine that's fucked. What am I? I'm sorry. Sorry you guys had to hear that. Ugh, I'm having one of those mornings. Way too much caffeine there for a minute. Fine. Because they sound like that, right? Four-stroke engine didn't sound like that. We're trying to buy tea. Damn it. Quit distracting me from my tea mission. What's up, Jack? Yes, I'm going to feed you in a minute. Mm-hmm. Jack? Why you being a weirdo? Hello. Jack. I lost my cool ticket. Oh, thank you for sending deputies. Well, come here, Jack. Oh, are you? Okay. Go for that, Rick. Oh, Jack, come here. Hi. Whatever. No, you can't escape. You're mine. My captive. He's bummed out. All right, you can go. It's going to be expensive because I have to have intervals, right? I can only do a 7-day cooldown. So, oh, God. Do not. That would be weird. Well, whatever. I'm the one who fucking set myself up for it, I guess. Head Pop City. Head Pop City. Oh, I'm all the way over here. Headache City. Yep. Headache City. No, I didn't say that one. By the way, horse, go away. Oh, gosh dang it. Come here. All right, let me get 20 peach teas. How are you? Yeah, I just had a headache. I was walking over here to buy stuff from you. 20 peach teas. I think I'm okay on food. Oh, let me get that. Come here, tea. Oh, that's nice. No, that's fine. I've got a few. I'm actually fairly stocked on those. I have a lot of native friends that just throw those in my damn pockets randomly. So 60, and then let me grab, I think just a couple of, I don't think I've tried the spaghetti in a long time. Let me get a couple. All right, let's get 2 of those, because that's what, because I owe you 60. How much are the spaghettis? 68. 79. No, let me just get one. Let me just get one, because I want to give you a tip. So 68. Oh, okay. Well, then, fuck. Here's, there's 75 anyway, then. Actually, I got a little bit more money. Hold on. Oh, there you go. All right, I appreciate it. Oh, who's your new employee? Okay, awesome. Oh, you know something? I don't have the room in my pocket for the spaghetti. Yeah, I'll walk over real quick. Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta get my horse anyway, I just remembered. Yeah, no, I sent it back because I had a headache. Yeah, it's stabled here, so I'm okay. I gotcha. Okay. Nice. Right, of course. That's the smart thing to do anyway. Keep them busy, keep them at least producing. Yeah, it's Billy. Because there's no saloons open this time of day, so he does us a community service by riding his cart up here and selling us shit. Right? Oh, that's right. You getting new recipes, you said? Awesome. I'm excited. Oh, it's being slow. Come on, storage. Quit being a fucking. Oh, wow. It's just not even doing anything for me. Oh, god damn it. No, I gave you all my money accidentally. I meant to keep $1. Yeah, just $1. I usually keep $1 on me. You can't. I agree. Okay. I'll try it. I think I'm all right. Yep. Yep, that worked. Perfect. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Have anything fun? You treat no. Anyone else I had? Thank you, Billy. Thank you for your community support and service, bringing your goods here when there's no saloons open. No, listen, the policy is, and I think you really are one of the better merchants that do this, if the saloon is open and they have employees, then you just bypass. If you don't see anyone around and you check and you see no saloon owners, then you offer your goods. So we appreciate it. Oh, you found your aunt. Don't know the guy. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. And we appreciate it. It really does help us because honestly, this time of day we are kind of screwed. Because I think Austin or Richard is probably clocked in. They're just obviously not in town right now. Because obviously, you usually don't put the signs out there when they're not here, or they take them down. Oh, did I forget? Gosh dang it! I always do. Damn it! Why do I always? No, I clocked in. Oh, I did it too fast. Oh, come on. No, I remembered. I remembered. What happened? Yeah, let's do it. Is Hatch going with us, or he just put us on patrol duty? Okay. Well, yeah, mine too. I'm a guy. Who's Morgan? Is this someone's Morgan? Probably. Howdy. Oh. Hey. No, no. I just saw you in here and saw the door open. I was gonna try to see. I hadn't a chance to talk to Klaus much since he got back. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, hopefully he'll be all right. I'm going to get my horse. We're going to patrol around, so I'll see you when we get back. I know. Howdy. What was that? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right. Yes, again, the way this would work typically is if you give us a good enough description that we know which, especially if it's a known, criminal gang or something to us. If we recover any weapons used in crimes, because the only way we can really confiscate weapons unless we can prove them. Now, you give us a good description and report the serial number as part of the, reporting the crime, then it is something potentially we could check. It's just not standard policy, but we absolutely will help citizens recover their weapons if, we can get some sort of identity or know what type we're looking for and we know which group we're looking at. So absolutely, it can happen. I know it's happened in the past, the recent past, but yeah. So if you have a recording and you've written down your serial numbers and you have if your weapons especially are customized in any way that lets us also help identify them. And again, the big key is if you got a good enough look at the guys that we know which group we're working with and could potentially, who to actually be looking for that has your weapons. It could happen. It just is still a lot of things have to line up for it to happen, of course. All right, well, I got to get going. They're going to need me here. But if we go ahead and when you see us at the station, we're about to go on patrol, go ahead and give us a report. And especially if you have did you get a decent look at the guys? Oh, no. Okay. That's one of the things that helps. But again, just if as a general thing, well, oh shit. Well, then you need to report it to the ESO side. You need to report to Eastern Sheriff's Office. Yeah, yeah, they'd be the ones that would actually be. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Thank you, sir. Yep, have a good day. Let me get my horse, guys. Sorry. Everyone's where they should be. Coulter, Armadillo, 26. Okay, I'll sell her at like 28, maybe. Ooh, you're 18. Look at you. You're almost middle aged. Come on, Pebbles. Oh my fucking god! I'm over it. I cleared my cache. Something is fucked with the server today. Oh god. Oh Mafia, you have the hardest job. I really have feels for that guy. I know his life is just hell right now. Because something's been going on, as you guys know, for a good week. The percentage of crash to desktops regarding script errors has been really, really bad lately. It was great for a good, like, solid couple of weeks there. That shit was dialed in, but man, I don't know if it's the boxing ring or what it is. My guess is they haven't figured it out yet. Oh shit. This is becoming a real problem because it's happening right in the middle of crimes, right in the middle of us doing our job. We've had multiple occasions where head pops have interfered right in the middle of robberies and chases. And my planning as a player is, depending on how much of a headache this is, just I would roll everything back to as basic as possible until they get that sorted, because I think most of us would rather live in a simpler, without the extra buildings and stuff, if that's what's causing it. And, give Fire back her poor gun shop so she will quit doing fucking crime sprees because she gets bored and that's all she wants to fucking do. And you can't blame her, right? She can't make money without a shop. I don't know. I'm oversimplifying it, to be honest. But, yeah, in my mind, I would just roll all that shit back until it can be sorted. Or, roll back everything that they can that they know was suspicious, whatever. Like, I don't know. Everything was fine before they added those additional buildings, as far as I can tell. I know there was off and on again, off again problems with the lighthouse and the extra building in Blackwater. Oh my God. We're going to try this again, maybe for the 20th time. Oh my Lord. Quiet. Smooches. Smooches to the doctors. Hey. Oh, they left me? Okay, good. All right. We'll try this again. Let me get my shit together here real quick. Wait, equipment. 2 seconds. Gotta get my gear. Fucking all this bullshit you gotta do. Uh-oh. I was on my horse? Okay. All right, I gotta... Oh, I might already be married, but it started from a joke. I'll explain it to you guys later. Yeah, I did. So you know the story. Yeah, she knows the story. Okay. That's fine. I'll hang towards the back. Who's leading? Oh, there he is. Okay. Like what a... What? No, I didn't know they were on a date. Hell no. What do you mean? No, I don't... Listen, honey, I don't even think I could recognize Drago in a crowd because I'm horrible about that shit. You know that. So no, I have no idea. I never said anything to anyone about that. I wouldn't even know if that was going on unless someone told me. Like literally, that's so outside my fucking awareness purview that surprises me even because, like I said, I don't think I could recognize. I talked to Ada for a couple of minutes regarding she was wanting potentially an escort to Limpany with. No, excuse me, that was Ava, not Ada. So no, I don't think I had much words with. Again, I'm trying to even remember who Ada is suddenly. No, that's weird. No. No, okay. So that's the new one. Wait, that's the lady who does the singing, right? Singing lady. Oh yeah, she's sweet. But why would I say anything to her about anything related to you? I didn't think she knew you very well. And if she knows Drago, then if she does know Drago, that's again something I wasn't aware of. Because again, I don't think I'd recognize Drago in a crowd right now, honey. Oh yeah, I have no idea about that. That's interesting. No, I mean, please tell him it was not me because nothing personal, Drago. I probably wouldn't recognize you in a crowd because I'm kind of shitty about that unless I'm around someone a lot. I still struggle with some of my new deputies that I haven't seen as often as I'd like. Well, yes, of course. I mean, your aunt is one of the most recognizable people in the Commonwealth. Yeah. Well, you know who I would suspect, only because, he's apparently a rumor person. All right, honey. Yeah, that definitely was not a conversation I had with Ada and wouldn't have, because, again, I don't know anything about that stuff. I'm trying to sort out my own complicated situation that got weird recently as far as complex. Oh, yeah, so we just flopped together and she joked and said, okay, well, we're married now. And it just ended up being a running joke for about an hour or so when we were hanging out. And then we decided, well, wait a minute. This is kind of this joke is becoming way too comfortable for us. And when it turned out she actually indicated that she was attracted to me, I'm like, oh, well, maybe we should try to actually go on a date and see if this is a thing. So that's how that started. It was kind of hilarious and cute. Yeah, he saw some of it. All right, guys. I mean, not officially, of course, but you know, we're joking around about it, and we're going on a date soon to see how this, hangs out. We hung out for a bit yesterday, so it was nice so far. We'll see. I did form a bond with her I didn't expect. I felt more comfortable with her in some regards than the. I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't want to compare situations because I didn't expect to have to be literally having a choice of two different women to date. That was something very unexpected for me. So we'll see. I still have to talk to Claire about it, so I can be very honest with her that I've met someone else that I'm interested in. Some people aren't into dating the person they're interested in dating two people at once, so I can respect that. I forgot what time it was. I need to be napping right now. I am a fool. Good seeing you, hun. I'll see you after my nap. I am defensive. I didn't expect this shit. I'm being a little defensive about it because I do feel bad about Claire. I went on a date with her and it was fun and enjoyable, but I did have a really instant connection with this doctor lady that I didn't expect. Regards. So I totally forgot. I need to be in bed right now taking a quick nap, and I'm an idiot, so I'll be back in about an hour and a half. Sorry about that, guys. Yep. Yeah, I forgot about my spiritual breakfast duties, guys. I just got a phone call reminder of it. Oopsie. Oopsie. So we'll talk more about Pezz's drama when I get back here in a bit. I'll be back about an hour and a half, guys. But yeah, no, Claire was sweet. She's a goof, good sense of humor. She's a debutante, which is interesting because she definitely comes from the big money, which does make Pezz a little nervous that I cut the mustard in that way. But the weird thing with me and Faith is we just had such a weird, comfortable back and forth banter and this whole joke about us being married, and it was just weird. And she's just, I don't know. I don't know. It was very surprising for me. I'll just say it like that. Get off the fucking bench, Pezz. Ugh. And take your coat off in 20-degree fucking weather. What are you doing? Jesus criminy. Pay attention. No, it's just my guilt because I don't usually. In fact, fun fact, I've never been in this situation, IRL or otherwise. Okay, that's a lie. I've probably gotten some high school drama with this stuff back in the day. All right, who we gonna raid, folks? Let's see who we got. Who's up to bat? Oh, I'm an idiot. God, I should have been off this 15 minutes ago. All right, we got Jamba, which is Mr. Misfits. Is that He's one of the Misfits. I forget which one he is. And then Blue is doing her cosplay thing. She always looks amazing. So who do you guys want to raid? Do you want to watch Crims? Do you want to watch Shepard, who's a bounty hunter? And I don't know what the fuck Shepard is. He's got a really cool narrative and story that he's thought of himself. And then we got another small streamer I've never heard of. Oh, Brunsky. Yeah, that's Earl Sweets or Sweats or whatever. Mike Mason, of course. Mike is doing his shit. Bubbles. Who the fuck is Bubbles? Adelaide? That's another small streamer. Gen X gal. Oh God, she's my age? What? I am blown away. I'm not one of the. I mean, there's some other old people on the server. Not many of us Gen Xers. Oh, I'm curious about you, Madam Sinone. Oh, I know who this is. Isn't this fucking? Isn't this the new? Isn't this? No, that's not Eleanor. Who that is? Is that Eleanor from Strawberry? All right, who do you guys want to watch? There's a couple small streamers. Blue's doing her thing. She's always amazing and doing her thing, and she's cosplaying today. Or we could try out one of these small streamers I've never rated. Madam Sinone. Kind of leaning towards that one. You guys picky? It happens. I had a couple strippers because my wife was in the business for a while. That had a bit of a shine for me when we supposedly had an open marriage. That was a whole fucking weird thing. Funny how people can get super protective of their spouse in an open marriage as soon as someone shows actual interest, right? That's fucking funny. Yeah, we had a bit of a one-sided thing with that. All right, guys. I'm inclined to check this girl out unless you guys want something more action-oriented. Yeah. And again, it was, honestly, it had nothing to do. Our marriage was fine through that. Her dancing for 2 years was not a big deal. She made a shit ton of money. It is profane, just shamefully profane how much money those girls can make if they're good at it. And definitely the wife knew how to work. She was smart. She knew how to use her eyes and eye contact. And she was smart enough to have really deep conversations with a lot of these people about, current topical shit. So, she was able to work that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and raid this lady since I don't know anything about her. We'll get back to unless you guys want Blue's cosplay. I'm kind of curious about giving this young lady some viewers because we're gonna she's got like two, so we're gonna fuck up her whole moderation scheme right now. And hey, give her some love, give her some follows. Let's see if we can blow up this channel. I don't know how big of a channel she is. I didn't double check. How many followers does she have? Oh, 55 followers. Yeah, we can fix this for her in a hurry. Let's show her what the fucking community's like around here because you guys have been amazing to me, and love you guys for it. It's fucking I'm having to, as you guys well know, keep talking shit about me having to upgrade and take the channel more serious. So that is in the works. Within the next couple of weeks if all goes well. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a couple hours or